Hello, my name is Chesney. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so glad that you're here. I have been feeling deeply called to really return to something that I have been doing my whole life, something that is, I believe, my calling, possibly yours, and that is energy work, manifestation, healing, and all the good woo juju stuff. I am here to guide you as much as possible, hold space with you, and really be here and pass along the knowledge and the energy and the intuitive messages that I gather from the universe and share them with you. If this sounds like something that you are aligned with, please hit the subscribe button and follow. I will be sharing as often as possible in semi-long form, whatever is coming up for me. I want to start with something that I think is vital in energy work, and that is something called grounding. If you don't know what this is, it is literally grounding your body here on this planet. And there's a few different ways that you can do it. One of the beautiful things about energy work and spiritual work is that there are lots of different methodologies, lots of different schools of thought, lots of different ways that you can reach enlightenment, if you will, raise your vibration, get grounded, get aligned. All of these are different methodologies to hopefully bring you more peace, more joy, more bliss. And if you want it, more money, more stability, less anger, and really climb that ladder of living your dream life, which is what I feel called to come and share with you. I have been able to completely revolutionize my life several times over. In the past year, I have done the deepest dive I have ever done. I started a business 5 years ago, 6 now, and was successful in it. It was reselling clothes online. I learned so much through that I will have to share that in other videos as I go. But one of the things that I learned is that there's no such thing as scarcity. I dealt in clothes, but what I saw was that this planet is full of man-made things that there's literally not enough space for. That's a whole other rant, but it ends up on other people's beaches that didn't ask for it. Now that's just clothes. There's electronic waste. This is just man-made stuff. But what it did was it eliminated my scarcity mindset, which I've had my entire life, and I'm 51. It took 40 some odd years, the majority of 50 years, for me to realize there is so much of everything in the world. And for you to think that you can't have abundance is nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. There's just a few things in the way that are going to require your conscious attention to nourish and diminish and move forward from. And I'm here to help you do that. So again, like, subscribe, share. We're going to start with a very quick grounding exercise. Before I go any further, a lot of people, one of the most common things you'll hear is that I'm bad at meditation. Now, if that's you, you're especially in need of meditation. Meditation is just this: becoming conscious of your breathing. Does it sound simple? Try it throughout the day. At certain times of the day, doing certain things, especially the more upset you get, which is when you need it the most, you will find it difficult to just center on your breath. Meditation is a practice. Piano is a practice. Baseball is a practice. Anything worth doing, that's worth doing well, requires practice. It doesn't happen magically. Alignment itself is a work in progress. It's like water returning to the ocean. It's in our nature. But when we dam that up and try to make the river go a different way, the river will find its way. I want you to think about that metaphor when you think about your breath. Just let it flow. So for our very first exercise, with me as I guide you, if you're able to close your eyes, beautiful. If you don't want to right now, fine. No big deal. And here's what I want you to do. Just check in with your breath. Just find it. Look at that. You just meditated. Now do it again. And if you find yourself in a space where, yeah, I think I want to close my eyes now, go ahead and close them. Just you and me here. Just let it rise and fall. And as you breathe, wherever it's at, if it's rapid, if you're stressed, see if you can deepen it. Exhale out anything that you don't need in this moment. Feel the body that you are in. Feel the body that you are in. Notice that your body is sitting, standing, or lying on a planet that is beyond our capacity to visualize. Become aware that through the magic of physics and this magical universe, we are being held here by gravity. And if your eyes have been closed, prepare to open them. Maybe wiggle your toes, maybe some neck rolls. And come to the present with me. We just meditated. You were great at it. Maybe you were doing other things. Maybe you were playing solitaire on your phone. Guilty. That's nervous system stuff, and we'll talk about that too. You can watch this as many times as you need. But throughout the day, if you can come back to this place, you will get so good at meditation, you will be able to do it in the most difficult of situations and lower your blood pressure and calm your mind and lower your heart rate and all sorts of magical, wondrous stuff. Thank you so much for being here. I am so honored to take on this journey with you, and I am so glad you're here. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Namaste.